got one of the Pretorius Yorkshire assistant coaches, Tony Spence. Your thoughts on that performance?
Excellent performance, Steve. I think we started well. We did what we had to do. In the first half, we took the game to them. Our forwards laid the platform. The ball shifted wide quickly, and we got a few tries in the first half. Young Craven, James Craven at the back, and Rental on the wing, outstanding. I think Carl Puckering dictated the first half, and we were happy at the half-time interval.
I suppose part of the downfall from the South Africans, the discipline didn't help when they were in good positions at times.
No, the discipline, I think it's just a learning curve. It wasn't so much the discipline, I think it was a question of know-how, and the flopping on, laid so long on the floor, the rear markers and things like that a bit untidy. So I don't think it's like in discipline as in thuggery, it's in discipline as inexperience.
That'll only come with playing the game at this level, though, won't it, Tony?
Exactly, and obviously BARLA are at the forefront of the major nations, and three counties have put their effort in. And I think they can only help them with their progression, playing teams like ourselves, and then the BARLA team on Friday. So, and I think you might see a little improvement on Friday off them as well. Because they're willing to learn, so it all bodes well.
Albeit that they only scored one try, there were times when they got very near to that on umpteen occasions, and I suppose, like from a coach's point of view for Yorkshire, defence don't let them cross the line, and it took tremendous effort, especially in that second half up to the hour.
They had some giants, they had some big lads, some heavy lads, some 16 stoners, and the effort of some of the boys to keep them off the line, and their last pass, which went to ground and maybe would have stuck another time, that's why the score stayed as it was. But for want of trying, they did well. Our line defence, I'm really pleased with it, because I think man for man, barring probably Pretty Weller and Hutchinson, they were probably 2 to 3 stone heavier than as a man. So a massive effort on the line.
And I think, again, Yorkshire Shore obviously that experience of playing together, because when they had that good spell of attacking, the counter-attacking, the boys went over the line, and I suppose from a South Africo Rhinos point of view, that must have been frustrating, but clinical from your point of view. Clinical,
although people might think that these lads have played together a while, actually they haven't. I think you'll know yourself from the three counties, I think we only had 5 players who played in that today. So we had 12 debutants for Yorkshire. And I think our 6 sessions before that has been justified, because it looked at times like we've been playing together quite a long while. And the clinical finishing, and I must say I thought Carl Puckering, a little general coming in, taking the place of a seasoned number 7, didn't know any of the boys. I thought Carl Puckering and James Craven and Andy Kate 6 were outstanding.
And the bottom line is, obviously, it augurs well, because as much as anything, there's international jerseys up, but there's also next year's 3 counties, which I'm sure Yorkshire would want to get back.
Yeah, I think I've lost it once in 5 years last year.
Yeah.
And we want that back desperately. So it all bodes well. The lads who were playing on Friday, they're still part of the Yorkshire squad, obviously. So it makes our squad now even bigger and stronger than ever, as it will Lancashire and Cumbria, because I know they played some new faces as well. So a lot of people don't like this series in season, but forget the clubs, for the lads, it's a time to progress. It's a chance to progress and get BARLA honours, and that's what it's all about.
Congratulations on the win, Tony. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, Dave.
Nico Pretorius, the South African Rhinos manager. Your thoughts on that performance?
Not good. No, seriously. The guys were out on their feet almost from the beginning. First maybe 5 or 6 minutes after we scored that first try, it looked okay, but after that things just fell apart.
I suppose credit to the Yorkshire side, they were clinical and perhaps a bit too quick on the occasion today.
No, definitely. The thing is, the guys, after the tackle, they get up very, very fast and they play the ball quickly. We've seen that with all the sides we've played so far. For some reason, we battled to get off the grass once we've been tackled and allow the other side, to get back into their defence lines. And you can't play against the fast side, can't play against the fast ball. Big runners on the outside, breaking the line, and then you're on your back foot and then you get a try against yourself.
But it's another learning curve as such, isn't it? It's a painful learning curve, but the side, the boys, they'll get better from this experience, won't they?
No, definitely. We're travelling to Hull on Tuesday. There's a couple of things that's been arranged for us on that side. I would like to just pull the side that we pick if we've got any players left after all the injuries. and sort of then give them a whole week to recover. You know, good food, get some fruit into their diet. We've been eating a lot of hamburgers to substitute for meal portions that was a little bit, you know, small. So I think if we can get them on a good diet this week, a lot of rest, we can do it.
I thought your number 15, Andre Lauder, he played himself into the ground. Some of his tackling was superb, and he was unlucky on several occasions, just short of the line.
Yeah, that's Andre's always been like that. You know, in South Africa, the way we tackle in union, especially, and I mean you get taught that from childhood. You grab out by his ankles. You know, you hit him by the knees. We're trying to hit the guys up on the chest, and we've seen it even with the BARLA side last year, that the guys are very strong in the upper body. So the first guy comes in high, second guy comes in high as well. We had 5 tries off 5 poor tackles, you know, just trying to hit the guy with the shoulder. It's not efficient.
But you've got this test match now, and it's getting the boys' confidence back as much as getting them fit, isn't it, Nico?
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We've got enough players that, especially the guys that we rested, you know, this time round. Physio is working really hard to try and get all the guys back in shape again. But I think with good rest and a decent diet, I think we could at least compete.
So you're looking forward to the test to put yourself up against probably the best amateur side in the world?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Thanks for your time, and I'll speak to you on Friday.
You're welcome. Thanks, Steve.